could be one for the record books at Shaka Sports Turf. Golly, this is gonna be a good one.
Welcome to the island. It's time for the Tide to take on your Bullets. Wedge Reese, Lily Rocket.
Number 2, Layla Uptown.
Bullets in the alternate blues, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of this one is in there, and we're underway from Shaka Sports Turf, home of the Tide. That's to left, that's going back, and loud. Out number 1 by Layla. Hope you are well this weekend as Blammo Battery steps in the 2 spot. Reese pitching a good start to this one, and that's going to jump, skip, hop, and bop through for a knock for Battery. So he's aboard at first with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 1. Ella Chapman going to dig in now. Chance to do something with a runner at first. It's been a stressful little while. I got so much going on with work and other things going on. It's just been nuts. So it feels good to jump in for some baseball, of course. And we'll see what the Bullets have for us today, as that's popped foul, playable, and caught. 2 gone now.
Number 47, Molly O'Connor.
Molly playing out in center field. Picks up the stick, 2 gone, runner at first. No score here in Hawaii. 1-1 on the way from Reese. That's not there, so Molly moves ahead. And she's going to try to do something. The throw, however, is going to be the end of the first for the Bullets. Nothing, and here come Hawaii on offense as they face off against Lily Rocket. May Nixon going to lead things off. Lily. Is that Lily? Right field, going back. That's caught. Only reason I ask is, to my mind, this looks like a righty. Stella Frank. Hold on. Who are you? Who are you pitching? You are not Lily, are you? No, you're Getty. That's what you get when you put the blind guy in the commentary box and making the lineup card. That's a knock. So both teams with a hit to start the ball game in the first, and Stella's aboard. Hazel Razon, runner on at first. Here comes Getty's first offering. Not there, so it's 1-0. Balked foul, so we're even. But hope you're having a good weekend. That's to left. So that's going back and caught. So both clubs able to get a runner on in the first. 2 out now. Katrina Lynn settles in. 2 gone, runner at first for her. Identical situations here for both clubs to start this one. No one's able to crack through. Getty going for the first K of the day. Not going to have it there, and that's going to get foul. We'll do it again, 0-2. There it is. So Getty picks up a strikeout. We head to the second, scoreless. After a good top of the first for both clubs. Real life baseball. We are approaching spring training, which is always good. Canopy Cannon digs in. Pitchers and catchers have reported to their prospective locations in either Arizona or Florida, so I'm excited to start watching some spring training ball in the next 2 weeks or so. Canopy gets a hold of it. Right field, and it's going to get down and have some real estate. So Canopy looks like he's heading for second, and he'll have it. So Cannon's aboard second base. Speaking of good news, Rob Manfred will be hitting the road after 2028 season. Thank goodness. Not a fan. Who is? Someone said it well in a video I was watching this morning. I'm sure he's a great person, but man, no thank you. I'm ready for him to move on and hope that whoever comes in to take his place is able to I don't know. There's a lot of things I want, but most of them aren't realistic because I'm an angry old man at 26. That's a strikeout
Now batting, the third baseman
for Reese.
28, Ronan Lamb.
Comes Ronan Lamb, so runner's still at second base in the form of Canopy Cannon. One gone. Ronan Lamb takes a strike. So 1-1 to Ronan. Gets a hold of it. Foul. Had a rip. Couldn't quite do much with it. And another strikeout. 2 of those in the inning for Reese.
The shortstop, number 7, Sophia Coffey.
Well, get your burned beans ready. Here's Sophia. Sophia Coffey. First one on the way, and that's there. So runner still at second. Sophia in a 1-1 count. Here it comes. That's inside. She moves ahead. Get one and get after it. 3-1. Here it comes. And a walk. So Sophia jogs 90 feet down to first base. Getty gonna step in, see if he can help his own cause. 2 on and 2 out. The first offering gets a hold of it, and Getty Doctor's got a knock. That'll load him up. Back to the top of the order. Bullets loaded. 2 out. And here comes Layla. Well, Getty on at first. Canopy at third. Sophia now at second. And Layla in a 1-1 count. Gets a hold of it on the ground. There was some kind of fumble. The throw, however, is going to end the inning. The Bullets leave them loaded in the second. We still are scoreless as we move to the home half. Don Livingston. Putting things off against Getty. Looks for the sign and deals. That's too low a ball, 1-0. But, yeah, looking forward to the season this year. I'm going to try to follow a little better, especially considering I will have a little more time on my hands, hopefully, to catch some baseball. Last season, I made it to opening day for the Twins, and that was the only game that we got to. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7, Miguel Zuniga.
Miguel Zuniga against Getty. And, yes, I would like to... Pardon me, I'd like to get to a few more this year. I'm going to be in California a month from today. Unfortunately, missing exhibition games by the Padres by about 3 or 4 days. Something like that. Alan Earp. Sounds like a cowboy or something, like Wyatt Earp's cousin or something. So Getty's got to get back in it here. And that's on the ground and through. It's going to roll around a little bit. First and second. Occupied here for the Tide. All right, well, 2 on for Getty. And that's to center, right center field, and no problem on the catch. Everyone's going to head back. No, they're moving up, so on the corners. Ridge Reese, the starter, pitching a good one, and a chance to put his team ahead here if he can make something work against Getty. And 3 pitches. Getty says, no thank you, sir. All right, 2 innings are in the books. We're still scoreless. 3-2, Bullets lead the hit column. Here comes Blamo Battery. Speaking of hits, he was able to bop one on through, kind of hop, skip, and a jump. And we thought that might open things up for the Bullets. Didn't quite happen, as we're still scoreless. And almost another one. The throw in time, however, and Blamo is sent back to the dugout.
Number 4, Chapman.
Isla Chapman digging in. No dice for Blamo, so she'll see what she can do with nobody on and one out. Swing and a miss. She wanted that. And she wanted that one, and she almost had it, but some infielder got in the way, and there's two gone. Molly. Good golly, Miss Molly. She's, I was gonna say ready to Raleigh, but that doesn't work as well in execution as it did in my head. But she'll see what she can do nonetheless, and what she can do is work the count a little bit against Reese. Gets a hold of it, and the throw is no problem for the defense. So 2.5. Still nothing on the scoreboard for either club. May Nixon back to the top of the order here for Hawaii. And Getty is trying to get it going. Pitched himself into and then out of trouble a little bit today. Trying to see what she can do is Nixon, and that's popped foul. Going for another strikeout, and Nixon says, I'm going to battle here. On the ground, and that'll get through for May Nixon on at first with a single. So again, Getty's got someone on base to lead off an inning. Hello, Frank. Gonna step in, excuse me. Checks on the runner Nixon at first and back. In plenty of time, Getty is behind a ball. So 1-1 on the way to Stella. Runner goes, the throw is not in time. That's a stolen base. Crowd excited by the prospect of being able to do something. 2-2 on the way from Getty. And that's foul away. Another 2-ball, 2-strike pitch. That's on the ground in a hurry. A worm burner, and the Tide lead this ball game 1-0. RBI there, and Hazel Razan. Is it Cruzon or Razan? You're asking the wrong guy as far as reading stuff goes. But Getty trying to let that be all the damage. Hazel says no. Right field going back. That's trouble if it's fair. That'll get foul. Hazel pops another one. And a 2-2 is forthcoming. Not going to be there. 3-2, full count. And Getty's walked, I believe, one so far. And that's on the ground. Second one. Double play at first base. 2 gone now. Here's Katrina Lynn. Well, talk about getting yourself into and out of trouble. This inning could have been a lot worse. 1-0 to Katrina. That'll scoot down the line a little bit. Katrina ambles to first with a single, and the inning will continue. Don Livingston. There's a baseball name. What's your favorite baseball name if you have one? Names with character are just so much fun, and this game does it well, as does the sport in general. There's just certain names that you can't help but associate with baseball. There's a strikeout to get out of trouble. Getty allows 1 run on what I would presume to be 3 hits, and it's 1-0 tied as we move to the 4th.
Number 13, Canopy Cannon.
Canopy Cannon came into this ball game locked in. First pitch to him is low, a ball, 1-0. Gets a hold of it, drives it in. That's dropped, and likely Canopy will be at first. The ball spins on the floor, and Cannon is on to start things off here in the 4th.
Number 81, Nick Jackman.
Nick Jackman has occasionally been able to do some big things for the Bullets this season. Veteran Canopy at first. Nick in an 0-2 hole in a hurry. It's 3 pitches, 2 of them swung at. Nick is history.
The third baseman, number 28, Ronan Lamb.
Comes Ronan Lamb, canopy. Lollygagging around at first. Not much of a lead there for him. And that first offering fouled away by Ronan Lamb. It's 0-1. Even up now, and Ronan wants to get one back for the Bullets if he can, and that'll dump through Ronan Lamb. And canopy, everybody moves up 90 feet, first and second now.
Number 7, Sophia
For Sophia, who worked a walk her last time up, and led to a situation where the Bullets had the bases loaded, couldn't quite cash in, and that's when the Tide went and got their run. And bonked off the bat for Sophia. And that's going to fall, a bloop hit. And we're safe, and are we tied? I didn't see that. We might be. I don't know if you count that as a hit. Princess Precious going to come off the bench. We're tied at 1 apiece, so Sophia likely going to be given a RBI. Princess Precious, left field, going back, and that's going to find real estate. And Princess off the bench gives the Bullets the lead.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2.
Got something she liked and got after it, did Princess Precious. And here's Layla Uptown.
Now pitching, Mays Johnson.
Mays Jensen going to come out of the pen here for Hawaii. Runner goes, bunt is on, and the throw is there and a run is there.
Number 8.
Blamo battery, so Layla, a little bit of an unconventional small ball, doing the bunt thing, and I think this is Blamo now. So the Bullets managed to get a couple, and you got to think in a game like this that you want a cushion if you can have one. 2-2 with 2 outs. Oh, not there. Full count to battery, and he's going to get a hold of it. It's going to be handled out there. Line drive, just too much. Lorenzo Clark, I believe, is who I happened to see coming on in, and to the bottom of the 4th we'll go. So not a big effort for starting pitching. Zuniga, one of the two. And Lorenzo Clark, who has been good out of the pen for the Bullets this season, is going to get his first man.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 6, Alan Earp.
Is it Alan Earp? Did I say Alan? I don't know. The next player. So Clark, and a fly ball should be playable out there, I would think. Absolutely. Bullets taking care of business here.
Number 29, Ryan Grouse.
Ryan Grouse? Is it? I don't know. I don't know nothing. Fouled away. Brenta doesn't care who it is. There's a 1-1 on the way. Good pitch. Swung at and missed 1-2. And Allen swung on and bonked a long way. Foul. That'll be a souvenir. Oops. 2-2 with 2 outs. Lorenzo. Not going to get his man on that. 3-2. Looks to Isla. And on the ground, that'll get through. Kind of bounced right and snuck up the infield. And here we go.
Number 19, Mays Johnson.
Mays Johnson.
Now batting, Harper Klein.
Harper Klein going to come out and pinch hit. Lorenzo wants Harper to be the last one he's got to face. 1-1. Oh, not getting calls here. Not locating his pitches is probably more the problem. That's foul. 2 strikes to Klein, right field. That's a line drive. That is going to find some real estate. And the runners going from third will be in. So a RBI for Harper Klein. May Nixon going to step in. So now starts to look a little more interesting. That's going to be the inning as the ground ball by Nixon is enough. And fifth inning is upon us. It's a 1-run, 3-2 ball game. Don't go anywhere, folks. This is it's getting to be a good one. Isla Chapman going to lead things off for the Bullets here in the fifth. Against a new arm out of the pen, I believe. Isla 0-2. Just got a piece to stay alive, see one more, and she will. That's low. Anytime you can make a pitcher, especially out of the pen, work, it's going to be to your advantage. Isla, not the speedy speedster enough to evade that, so ground ball does her in. Here's Molly. I'm going to keep this one where it is and maybe add some insurance. Molly in a 1-1 count now. Swing and a miss. She wanted it. It was not to be. She strikes out, and the Bullets, 2 gone in a hurry. Here comes Canopy. Bullets lead at 3-2 here at Shaka Sports Turf. But the crowd in pink very much in this one, and that's back to the mound, no problem. The Bullets sent packing in the fifth. Hold on to a 1-run lead as we head to the home half, and we're moving in this ball game, folks. It's been a quick one. Here's Stella, and Lorenzo gets a pop-up on the first offering. No problem, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Hazel.
Now batting, Roberto.
Here's Roberto. Having trouble with the last names today. Inside a ball. And shouldn't be a problem much longer. No, I guess foul. Now foul. 1-2. Just got a piece there. Swing and a miss. The throw to first is in time. 2 gone.
Katrina.
Well, here comes Katrina Lynn, and the Bullets bullpen has done well to allow for 1, but not more than that. It's 3-2 for Lynn. And Katrina ahead now by a good margin. A walk there to Lynn will keep the inning alive. Don Livingston with Katrina. And Horse Moody called for the big man out of the pen. Get done with this inning. A first pitch swung and missed. Second pitch swung on, bonked, ground ball, no problem. Bullets tight rope out of it again, and 6th inning up and coming, 3-2. Bullets still lead.
Nick Jackman. Now in the game, Raiden Jetterson.
Nick Jackman going to lead things off and take a ball down the line, but foul for Nick. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. And that's down the line again. He's trying to hit that cue ball down the line. Doesn't come out for him yet, though. 2-2. Swing and miss. Nick strikes out. 1 gone here in the 6th. Ronan Lamb stepping in. 3-2. Bullets lead late in this one. Ronan to center field, and he's gone. 2 down for Sophie. You have a favorite kind of coffee? It's gonna sound funny, but a latte guy. I can't, it's a little strong for me. I think when I'm become an old man, I'll drink straight black coffee and complain, because I drink lattes and complain now, so, you know, it's probably a natural progression. Sophia's got a single, by the way. She's on at first. Here's Horse Moody. I would leave him here. He's kind of the guy you want out of the pen. He's been pretty good for us, and they're going to do just that. And so he will be Seeing if he can pick up Sophia from first. And bunked on the ground. No problem handled. And that'll do her. For the inning, the Bullets not able to add 3-2, bottom 6. Horse likely staying on the mound would be my assumption.
Number 7, Miguel Liga.
Now in the game, Royal Thunderer.
Real Thunderer coming on defensively in some capacity. I would assume maybe for Molly. I'm not sure though. Doesn't matter if we don't need her, I suppose, and Horse might be able to prove just that. Another 0-2. There, good break to that one, but is not to be. Swung on, foul, tipped. Do it again. There's a swing and a miss. Horse is stoked, why not?
Third baseman, number 6, Alan Kerr.
It is Allen. For some reason, one of the times he said it, I swear it sounded like Ellen. Alright. So 1 out here, and the Bullets just trying to keep it right where it is and get to the top of the 7th. And bring on maybe Wanda McMackey to close this one out. Horse wants it. Not going to have it on that one. Fouled away. Isla sets up. Another foul ball. Good pitching here, but not able to find the locations he wanted, and now he's walked somebody.
Now batting, the catcher, number 29, Orion Rouse.
Now pitching, Isla Padilla.
Isla Padilla going to come out, the southpaw. Good first pitch there, got a piece. Did Orion. And 0-2 in a hurry. Isla had a chance for 1 on 3 pitches, but he'll take it on 5 if it has to be. Now another piece, so Padilla wants to settle this. On the ground, foul. This crowd's into it here at Shaka Sports Turf. The pink of the Hawaii faithful. Not quite there for foul. Oh, it is. That was caught. Okay.
Pitcher, number 40, Wells Richmond.
Here's Richmond, the pitcher.
Now batting,
Jade
Hardcore.
Jade Hardcore stepping in instead. Isla. So Isla to Isla. Isla Padilla on the mound. Isla Chapman behind the dish. That's popped foul. Aye, Captain. So we should. That's foul. Not by much, though. Could have been trouble. Padilla, 1 pitch away. Padilla. Throw, no problem, and the Bullets get out of it. Big half inning of pitching and defense. Last chance for the Bullets to add some insurance. It's 3-2. Here we go with the 7th. And Layla going to lead things off. Top of the lineup, top of the 7th. And Bullets, for the moment, top of the scoreboard. 7th inning is underway as Layla gets a hold of that to center, left center, playable. And she's gone.
The left fielder, number 8,
Blammo Battery.
Blammo Battery. Playing left field today. Hasn't been able to get it done much at the plate, but you can't fault him. And that's all it took. Ooh, Blammo line drive single. Why not get something done with that? And here comes Isla Chapman, the catcher. Oh, I said it like that, catcher. Put an E in there. There isn't one. All right. And wow, what a knock. Fair ball. And they're going to move up 90 apiece. First and second now occupied.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 47, Molly O'Connor.
Here comes Molly. She's ready, and why shouldn't she be? First and second for the Bullets. Chance to add some insurance. 1 ball, 1 strike to Molly. Not there. She's ahead 2-1. Get one and get after it. 3 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. She got a little bit of this one. Back right field. And that's going to find ground. Molly gives the Bullets an insurance run. 2 of them, in fact.
batting, the first baseman,
Late in the
number
game.
13, Canopy
That's a big
Cannon.
play. Canopy Cannon steps in. Top 7. Bullets lead 5-2. If the bullpen can hold out, or if Canopy can get something done, this one's looking good, folks. Crowd in pink sticking around, though. It's been a good, close one so far. Another pitch on the way, another foul. Cannon staying right in this at-bat, the pitch. Another foul. So, finally a strikeout, but not before, rather, making the bullpen work a little harder.
Royal Thunderer.
Royal Thunder has not batted today, entered late. And she will see what she can do as the Bullets lead this one by 3 here in the 7th. Swung on, and that should be the inning. A playable fly ball sends us to the bottom of the 7th. 5-2.
Now batting,
And here we go, folks.
number 92, May Nixon.
May Nixon stepping in. And it looks like we're going to have Isla Padilla, I believe that's who this is, sticking in there, pitching. Only time will tell, I suppose, but no matter who it is, there's one gone, 2 to go, bottom 7.
Number 11, Stella Ranch.
Here's Stella. And Padilla tried to set up outside. And that's bunked a long way, but foul. On the ground, throw across the diamond, 2 gone. 1 out to go.
The shortstop, number 17, Braden Patterson.
Braden Patterson
Now pitching,
entered late.
Wanda McMackey.
Wanda McMackey coming in for what would be a 1-out save. Patterson is ahead 2-0. 2-1 McMackey. It's a foul, and she's 1 strike away, and Wanda gives up a knock. Make it interesting, why don't you?
Now batting, the right fielder, number 51, Katrina Lynn.
Katrina Lynn coming in, runner at first. 2 out, Wanda on the ground, and that'll get through. Katrina Lynn. And this crowd is ready for something big.
Number 52, Don Livingston.
Don Livingston stands between Wanda McMackey and the save. First offering. Foul away, no balls, 1 strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Wanda 1 strike away, 0-2. She struck him out, and the Bullets tight rope out of danger. Wanda McMackey comes in and shuts the door. We give you a look at the final in this one. A 5-2 ball game, but they had the tying run at the plate there for a minute. Here's a look at the big numbers for those of you who are interested in that sort of thing. We had 1 substitution there. Too many for the everything to stay in 1 spot. Totals, let's look at them, why don't we, eh? The loss going to be pinned on Reese. Only went 3 1/3, gave up 7 hits, 3 earned runs, a walk, 3 Ks. Not bad, but not great. The win today is not going to go to Getty. It's going to go to Lorenzo. He went 1 2/3, and 1 to McMackey. Came in, and I suppose she doesn't get the save, does she? All right, there it is. Good ball game, absolutely. Sophia in the MVPs. Molly, yeah, all right. I see you guys. Princess Precious off the bench. We've been looking for her to have, one of those breakout hits. It was good to see that happen today as well. And we've got a manager moment to contend with. Who's on shower drain duty? I mean, we got a lot of locks on this ball club. Who do we do that? Isla Chapman? I don't know. Or who? Blamu? Sorry, Isla. Sorry. Alright, another one? Sure. Well, okay. You didn't order enough, waxing strips. Oh, my bad. Alright, for the team. Who's left? Who's left out of, the wax strips? Well, if I'm just being, you know, like, Wanda McMackey versus who? Versus, Nick? I mean, I feel like Nick's got a lot of hair. He doesn't mind. I don't know if his loyalty is gonna recover, but, what are you gonna do? Alright, simulating the CPU games. We'll take a look at our, player development shindig that we got going. We will also go ahead and, get your preview for the next ball game. Hope you're enjoying this series. If you have any comments or any tips for me, anything like that, or if you would like to be a player on the Bullets, let me know, because I could look at it, or another team for that matter. Lots of intriguing matchups that I can't read fast enough, so I'm gonna let you do the honors there. We haven't been particularly bad this year. We could, you know, use some more development for certain things, but overall, the Bullets having a much better season thus far than we did last year, to be sure. We are, at the moment, sitting third in our division, and we got the Miami Whiplash ahead of us by a game. And then 2 games ahead of them, Mexico City. I mean, they're on a tear, absolutely. So we're going to take a look, before we do much else, at the player development situation. Getty, who certainly struggled. I don't know if I want him getting K Neglector. And that's it's not a huge chance, but I just don't like messing with that stuff, I suppose. Who else? Royal Thunderer. We could get her some power. Possibility of another negatory trait, of which I am certainly not interested. Arm. All the time. For who? Canopy? I mean, guy's a vet. I don't know that he necessarily needs it. Dean Robinson could end up with RBI Hero. And also power, speed, and fielding. Not necessarily bad go for Dean. So we'll think about that. Sophia, what could we get for you? Really don't want her having butterfingers, to be honest, but 2 power, 1 speed, not really compelling enough to risk it. Nick Jackman, power, speed, arm, -2 arm. What is Nick Jackman's arm situation at the moment? Not very good, so I'm not very worried about that one. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do that. Kind of plays to his strength a little bit.
Come on down, see the 3 P's of Colonial Plaza tonight. The Plaza, the Parade, the Platypi. Good luck to
And then we need what?
thing.
Where's Dean? Here he is. Do that as well. Oh, alright. We got the couple more power. Can we also maybe get this RBI Hero? No. Well, I mean, I'll take an extra 2 power on top of the 1 that we got. So we got 3, bringing him to 72. So not bad there. And anybody else? Anything else at all? I don't think so. Not today. 1, because I don't want them, and 2, because I'm broke. That allure. Well, we're going to get you a look at our next one. The, speaking, actually, of the Miami Whiplash, they're coming to say hello. They're 7-5, or 6-5, and they're our next in line for the division and where we're at. Ruby Farrell gonna take the hill for us and be pitching against Ghost Banks. That'll be a good matchup. So, Wild Thing for Ghost Banks, an elite slider compared to Gets Ahead and nothing else for Ruby. Ought to be a good ball game. We'll have that for you maybe later this weekend. Otherwise, hopefully sometime next week. It's just, like I said, I've had so much going on. It's been kind of gnarly, so I haven't been quite as on this as I would like. But Yeah, there you go. There it is. Just as it is. And we'll see you at home as we get ready to take on Miami. Let me know if you have any thoughts, opinions, questions, comments, queries, theories, ideas, fort building tips, or anything else. Don't hesitate to leave those in the comment section down below, and we will see you back at Founders Field. Have a great weekend. Peace.